Hey guys, John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. News of the Apple tablet has been coming very fast in recent days, and there's been some updates and new rumors from very reputable sources since the last video. I thought I'd give you an update on the tablet and what you can expect when it's supposedly revealed to the masses later on this month. Well, the first big rumor that we heard was that the tablet was going to have a 7.1-inch, of course, capacitive touchscreen. But now actually the Wall Street Journal is reporting that there's been reports of a 10.1 or 11.1 inch touchscreen. So it's obviously noticeably bigger than what we initially thought. Wall Street Journal is also reporting that Apple has two prototypes that they've been limiting it down to made of two different materials. What those materials are, no one's saying, but I would wager a guess it's probably a aluminum or plastic version, or possibly either a matte or glossy screen. So whether we'll see two versions actually at launch, or whether or not those two versions were just brought to Steve Jobs or Apple executives to pick which one they like, has yet to be seen. Wall Street Journal is also reporting that Apple's event is going to be on the 27th of the month and not the 26th. Certainly they want to space it out enough from CES to garner enough attention. And these big keynotes, if you're not familiar with Apple, is where they generally do some grandstanding of all their products. Where the iPhone was first announced was at a keynote. And they really make it a big spectacle and a media spectacle. So I would definitely expect the end of this month that we will finally see the famed Apple tablet. And again, Wall Street Journal is saying it'll probably just be shown for a supposed March release. Some interesting things about the tablet and the news that are coming out. I'd expect this to be a device that does a few things very well. When the iPhone was first launched, it didn't have some core features that most phones had. It didn't have cut, copy, and paste. It didn't have the best email capabilities, but it did a few things really well. It was a great iPod, first touchscreen iPod that was available, and it did web browsing better than any other mobile device out there. Tablet, phone, anything short of a computer really was a breakthrough device, and people, me included, were able to sort of look past some of the omission flaws because the iPhone did a few things so well, and I expect that sort of same business mantra to carry over to the tablet, which supposedly is going to be called again the iSlate, or possibly even the iGuide. I think we're going to see a tablet that is used for sort of new media. I think it's going to be very heavy on books. I think we're going to see a ebook reader in iTunes. I think we're also going to see it very heavy on the magazine side. Certainly magazine subscriptions could use a sort of a jolt in the leg to sort of boost magazines' appeal overall. Since things have gone online, physical print has been on a decline. I think that this new iSlate or Mac tablet, whatever they call it, could be the device that sort of brings magazines back. Can you imagine sort of sitting on the couch, flipping through your magazine pages? Could be quite nice, and while you're sitting there, same device, check your email, you got email coming in, or you can go right to your favorite website using what I assume would be a very good browser. The one information we don't have about is whether or not it's going to be a modified version of OS X or a modified version of the iPhone operating system, which is in its own right a modified version of OS X. I would expect we're probably going to see a full functioning operating system. There's also been some talk about sort of mobile broadband, a 3G service. If that does come to fruition, certainly AT&T would make sense, especially in the US, given their relationship with AT&T here with the iPhone. But there's also been talk about possibly Verizon. I would assume that Apple wants to keep production costs down, and putting a GSM, which is technology that AT&T uses, the one that sort of uses a SIM card, into the tablet would make more sense because it'd be a little bit more global. GSM is the technology used really around the world, so if you're in the UK, you could pop in an O2 SIM card or a SIM card they use to make it work. They don't have to make another CDMA technology or CDMA tablet like they would need if they were to use it for Verizon service or Sprint even in the US. Also, last thing being reported is pricing. Initial rumors came in that the thing was going to be around $700, but again, reports are coming in this is going to be about a $1,000 device, so a very expensive proposition for those of you that are looking to get into the tablet world. From a thinness standpoint, I expect it to be probably as thin as an iPhone. Certainly you can slow it right in a bag and hopefully you don't crack that big old 10 or 11 inch screen. But I think it'll definitely be a svelte device. And certainly it'll look nice. Whether you like Apple or don't like Apple, they have some really good design chops. I think we're going to see a really good looking device. May not have any physical buttons, who knows. As far as keyboard input, really nothing new has come up since the last video. There's been talk of obviously a haptic feedback, a virtual keyboard, or even a keyboard that sort of morphs to your typing. So buttons will actually rise up out of the screen to give you a little feel of little nubbins as you're typing. But again, this is all just speculation. There's been so much rumors and things coming out. There's very little doubt that we're going to see a tablet. Really, the only thing left to be seen is what the tablet's going to do. Fortunately, the 26th or 27th is only a few weeks away, and we will get all our answers. For more Apple tablet news or all your tech news that you want to hear, be sure to check out technobuffalo.com, where you can create and monetize your own sublog and talk to people on our social network. And for exclusive content and giveaways and the rest of that goodness, check me out at Twitter, twitter.com/John4Lakers. I'm John Rettinger, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.